Is our internet the new digital junkyard? This video isn't here to give you the inspiration in the first 3 seconds. No, we try to elaborate on it, and I want to share what I learned over time. I'm following the internet since the beginning. I was one of the first who built the HTML pages. We never knew that we would land as today with AI. And I tested all these platforms, and let me share a little what I learned over time, and probably you might experience the same. Remember the first websites, Twitter, then Facebook, Instagram, all these boards. YouTube came, TikTok came. And remember all the big platforms. It started with eBay, these shop solutions for YouTube, and now on TikTok. Or LinkedIn, what seems like a business version of Facebook. Just entertain. Did you ever get an offer from these platforms or these places? Fiverr, Upwork, any freelancer ready for you. I made a video especially on Fiverr. I tested this for voiceover. At the beginning, I even made some money. But at the end, they all suffered from the algorithm and they are overcrowded. You want to sell something on eBay? This might be a wonderful platform, but the competition is immense. Do you have your own website? Are you selling a lot? Most people don't do. Therefore, they should buy Google ads. You should concentrate on SEO, that others can find you on the first Google page. There are a lot of companies selling this. Whether it's true, I don't know. You decide. And when you want to sell something on eBay, there are a lot of people that sell the same. And now comes the dumping. You are one of many. When you have your own website, no one will find you. And when you go to these platforms, you are one of thousands. And then we have the price dumping. You have a request, I want to buy this, but most of the other people sell this for this price. So when you give me the same price, I will buy it for the same price. They try to bring your price down. They even don't know you. They don't know your product. You become interchangeable. When you don't accept this, they go to the next one. This is why I mentioned Junkyard. First, people or companies or media says, you have to be here. This is the right portal for you. But when you are there, you're one of thousands. It's good for the platform. And when you're not seen, no problem. Just buy something and they will push you up that you will be seen. You want to find the right job? Just to be a free member of LinkedIn doesn't work. You have to pay to be pushed by the algorithm. And when you don't play their game, then you are a nobody. Your own website is a graveyard. And all these portals, the internet, is a junkyard. And it will get worse. Because now they are all driven by AI. Intelligent systems. They are not there to help you. They are there to bring up their profit. When you once dealt with real people, you are now just dealing with a robot. I cancelled my voiceover offers on Fiverr. I made a video to this. I had the best reviews, 5 from 5. I exceeded the amount of being a top seller, and they put me to level 0. To become a slave at another platform, voices.com, the biggest marketplace for voice talents. I cancelled this yesterday. I made a lot of money. But with AI, it's over. And yes, we have a lot of expectations. We hope that these perfect systems work well for us. And this is what their marketing says. We are there for you. We offer you the best value. But is it the truth? Or is it just blah blah? Sounds nice. but it's fake. Welcome at the junkyard. Marketing is distorted. You hear the best stories, well formulated. That works good for them. Think on these TikTok shops, these platforms, Shopify, Etsy, and there are so many of them. Did you realize how many people are suffering? They make the rules. And if you don't accept, you will get deleted. When you don't play the game, then it's over. This is what I call junkyard. A lot of noise. You are a slave. And when you don't accept, you are out. We were trained that the internet is the best form for making sales, to be seen. Remember the dating. So many platforms. And do people see success? This is exploiting. This is not dating. This is just casting. And there are a lot of lonely people outside that fall in this trap because we have expectations. The monitor is so easy because it is in front of you, at home, in your kitchen, in your living room, in your bedroom, even in your cell phone. It's so close, but you are so far away from real people. People are glued to the monitor, and real bodies are way more distant than before. Can you see yourself in this situation? And the never-going promise that this is the best way for you keeps you looking at the monitor. And the marketing seems logic, but it isn't. It's harder to get in contact with people than ever. You try to call your phone company, you are talking to AI. They don't want to talk to you. Probably AI can handle this on its own, just like anyone else. Real people, you try to call a company, you can't go even through the hotline. Or you want to work for a company to get a job interview, mostly written by AI and thrown away. It seems so easy, but it is thrown to the junkyard, the digital junkyard. What do you think? You have something to share? Something to agree? Or say, no, Matthias, you are completely wrong. I'm curious about your comments. For me, the internet and all these companies and websites become more and more a junkyard where we don't find real people. And then we see these messages, real personal contact is more than ever needed. But who helps with this? How do you get this physical contact? Probably just when you go to the supermarket, when you go to the underground, that you really see real people. But it's hard to get in contact with them because they are occupied. They have no time for you. They're just busy, glued to the digital junkyard. And you want a solution from me? I have no solution. I was just thinking loudly. Things that pop up on my mind. There's even way more, but I think it's enough for this video. At least we brought it on the table and we focused a little on it. Thank you so much for watching. And you will find other topics in my archive.